We live. Hello. Okay, let me stop. How's everybody doing? Let me put this on real quick. So do not disturb. Alright, I just want to make sure we're good and live. Alright, cool. So we're gonna be doing some back testing on GC, and primarily when I trade is during Asia. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so let's see. Went ahead and put last week's profile up there. Okay. She's from Texas, I could tell by the way. Okay. Cool. So market opens last Sunday. Flies up. We're gonna go ahead and flip this on. We can kind of see what we're doing. Sunday open. CVD is bullish. We just came on this thing ripping. Alright, we're back at POC. Okay. Could take this, but just be aware. There's this nice little gap here. I'm gonna keep waiting. Yeah. Okay. So now we just broke VWAP. So now the entry would be... Okay, we broke it, retested, but we're still in discount. So I don't know if I like this just yet. We're right at VWAP. Broke VWAP again. Now we're at PSC. I'm gonna stay on the lower time frame, or the somewhat higher time frames. Like not the 1 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna try to fill this. Actually, we got one mini. We could just try to go for value area high, but I'm gonna try to go for the fill. Okay. I don't like that reaction. That's for sure. Okay, we just broke VWAP. Okay. Hasty stepping round and round. Are we gonna fly now? I'm gonna retake this. Let's go up here. Nice. OMG. Oh, there it goes. Cool. What are we at? 7:40. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna skip ahead and go to Monday night. By to still running, judging my smile sweet and always face. There's nothing I can do. Oh, I should show you all the stats for this week. So, week 1 on the fresh combine, 50%. I was holding strong. I really was all week, plus 262. And then I had this gold trade that knocked me out. So you can see best trade 1200. That was crazy, y'all. It was this day right here. Look at this, 42 trades. Not proud of that, but we were down like 1200 or something dumb, and I brought it back all the way. And that's where that best trade's coming from. Trade direction percentage. Average win duration 38 minutes. See, I'm a better, like, more longer term, I feel like, anyway, trader. Yeah, so I lost the 500 to hit the DLL on Thursday night, and it blocked me out, so I couldn't trade Friday either, which was probably for the best. But so here's the overall stats. Did pretty good day 1. This one not so good. This one, I think was this. I'm trying to remember. Was that the Trump thing? I think it was. That's when Trump talked. This one I just caught a quick scalp. And then there's that 500 from gold. So, not horrible. Could be worse going into this next week. Either going to pass the combine or we're going to get a whole new one. So, that's where we're at with that. So, yeah. Come back to this. Real quick. Let's look at the verse today. One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there's a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Amen to that. Keep your circle small. That's my recommendation. You don't need a huge group of peeps. It's great if you do, but you don't need it. Okay. Y'all, the news today too. I have to touch on that real quick. Today, the Israel and U.S. launched attacks on Iran, and in classic fashion, it's done over the weekend when the market's closed. Probably for the best, but I feel like we're about to see a crazy run on gold. Gold usually will pump up, but I'll be curious to see, like, tomorrow at market open, Sunday open, what it does. But yeah, it's crazy. I just posted a video about it. But yeah, markets always go crazy when there's any talk of war. ES and Q probably be dumping. But again, that's just my opinion. It's not advice. Okay. So we're still at 9:15. Let's keep pushing. Alright, we're at 3. You see we're way in expensive territory, right? Here we go. And we're still pushing up. Alright, so at this point, I'm looking for shorts. anything to tell me that this thing is going to come down, I'm like, okay, let's do that. If we're anytime we're way above value area high right here, I'm going to look for shorts. We'll obviously watch the CVD too, see what we get out of this. But would love to see some kind of a move back down. Yeah, maybe closing this out right here. There's a little gap right here. I'd like to see that get tapped and then push down even more to POC. So, okay, we closed it. All right, I'm going for the sell. And we're going to target this down here. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. So we'll move stops. I'm getting a lot of momentum. I do like where our TP's at POC. It might even go lower than that. We've now got CVD below 0 too. Obviously, it came up here, broke VWAP, retested, and continued down. Boom. Kept it simple. 15-minute time frame. Didn't even need to go lower than that. So this is Monday night. Moving on. Let's see where we're at. 8K. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's keep rolling. Was that before? Oh, that was like right at Asia Open. Good to know. Okay. Tuesday morning. Alright, 215. For the 5-3. This is okay. That's evening open. Cool. So now we're in discount on this weekly view up. This weekly profile. So my bias is going to be bullish, right? We've had all this bearish talk with no bullish candle yet. I want to see us kind of come back into this area. We also could be making a higher low here. So let's see what it gives us. Alright, cool. That's enough for me to be like, yep, let's get in this thing. Alright, TP, I'm going to probably set it. Okay, I'm looking left. You see here? That's what I'm looking at. Price to fill that. Okay. Stop's going to be right here. See what we get. CVD is above 0. But I don't. Alright, let's just wait. Okay. Nice. Let's go. Clean. And it literally closed right at it. You see that? That's crazy. Right at that gap fill to the left on the 15-minute. Alright, so that's Tuesday. Let's keep rolling. This might be quick. Let's see. Is my computer about to die? Oh, it's at 5%. I might have to cut it short. Okay, 4 a.m. This might have been, I think it was when Trump was talking Wednesday night, and I like barely traded. think I can like that's not filled yet. That's not closed above. Okay, you can take that. Not gonna be a very big TP. I just want to see that fill. I'm gonna keep this pretty tight too. Right there. Oh my gosh, it missed my TP by one tick. Are you joking? Here, I'm gonna put this up here. Wow, it missed the TP by one tick, y'all. Literally. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Thursday because I feel like Wednesday was kind of a wash with Trump talking. Okay. Let me wake up. Okay. It did end up going up there. It looks like it tapped value area high. Okay. Thursday 10:30. Let's see. Extend this 215. That's 315. Okay. Boom, here we go. Where we at? Okay, we're right at POC. Kind of choppy overall, right? We're kind of in this big old box situation. That's what I like to call it, right? So let's see what we get with this. Now notice I'm staying on the 15-minute. Not even really worried about any other time frames right now. What I do see is that we've got these, and we've got obviously this we already reacted to, but I do kind of like this wick down here as a key level. Okay. So, okay, we tapped into that. Ooh. Okay. Now, this is the trade that I messed up on right here. So it came down. We got this huge bearish candle, right? We closed, below VWAP right here. We got this awesome top wick going into the 15-minute bearish FVG. But guess what? We're still at POC. And this is where I messed up. I took this short right here. I took this short, and I think I targeted maybe this level right here. But we have to wait. Because look, we're still at POC. And this is why volume profile is so key. Like if you are not using volume profile in your trading, 12 out of 10 recommend. Again, not financial advice, but it's good stuff. Okay, so we came back up to VWAP. We're still at POC. See, now this is the trade that you'd want to take, because we just completely inversed this. Completely inversed it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to target value or high. Target this. be pretty short. I don't expect it to come back down all the way, but I'm going to put it probably right there. And you see why I'm doing this? Why I'm setting my target here? We've got 1 and 2, right? So clearly price likes this level. It's a resistance level. So we're going to be targeting that to hit it again. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. We're going to reduce risk. Probably bring it right under here. Yeah. Okay. Boom. And that's the week, y'all. Sunday through Thursday, Asia, gold. Gonna be looking to put more size on this week. I think that's one of my main issues. Is sometimes I don't put on enough size. We're gonna, trust our DLL, and if we hit it, we're gonna walk away, just like we did Thursday. I think as hard as it was, I wanted a revenge trade so bad. It was good, and I needed to step away and just put my mind on other stuff. So anyway, hope you found some value out of this, and I will catch y'all in the next one.